I'm Abbie Gellman. I'm a chef and registered dietitian. I have been a chef for, 20 years, and I've been a dietitian and working in the nutrition space for 10 years. I created culinary nutrition cuisine because I found a void in the marketplace, essentially, where there were dietitians and nutritionists, and there were chefs and culinary people, but there weren't a lot who had both skill sets. So as someone who was a chef and a registered dietitian, I felt it a natural fit to do culinary nutrition and bring it to everybody, teach them how to cook things that are tasty and delicious, but also healthy and good for you. I love using videos to kind of get my message out and teach cooking skills, because with cooking, you have to do it. To get better at cooking, it's something you need to practice. So if you see me sauteing, if you see me doing the actual skill, whatever it is that I'm cooking, whatever it is that I'm teaching and showing, it's easier for you. It empowers you to say, yes, I see her doing it, and now I know how to do it, and gives you the benefit of not just reading a recipe and not understanding what it might say or how to do something, but when you see the actual visual representation of it, then it empowers you to do it yourself. Teaches you that skill too. I try to give simple, tasty, healthy recipes that everyone can use, that fit all sorts of diets, all sorts of eating patterns, and that are nourishing and that people will enjoy and feel compelled to make themselves. So not only do I work with people individually, people like yourselves out there in the world, but I work with a lot of food brands and food companies, because getting healthy food and good food in front of you is important to me, which means not only am I talking to you one-on-one, but getting to you through a bigger product or a bigger company to get you health food that you can pick up at the store, in the freezer aisle, all over, make it easier and more accessible for you. That's important to me as well. So not only empowering you to cook, but also giving you the options at the grocery store and other areas that food companies and brands are immersed in, will also help you and get health food, delicious, tasty, healthier food out there into the world. I love food so much. I actually started in finance and worked in consulting and on Wall Street for 10, 12 years. And I went to culinary school during that time and cooked a lot during that time, and started really getting interested in nutrition, and just always had a passion for food and nutrition and health, and knowing that if we could just cook and eat healthy, then we can all be healthier and live longer lives and be just more productive, happy, people. So I wanted to empower everyone out there to feel passionate about food the way that I do. And so I kind of left a world of finance and walked into a world of food and nutrition and health. So I'm a single mom, and I live in New York City. So having my own business and working full time and really making my own brand, my own business, and also having an 11-year-old daughter, it's important for me to not only show her what it's like to have your own company and really make a mark about something you're passionate about, also to cook for herself and learn how to eat well and be nourished and enjoy healthy, tasty food. So I spent obviously 11 years with her now, teaching her about food, cooking with her, spent a lot of time with her friends, and it's important to me that kids will eat, and kids will eat food if you put it in front of them and make them a part of the process. So I'm passionate about getting families to eat together, getting kids involved in the food discussion, because they will eat whatever you want them to eat as long as you do it on a regular basis with them. My kitchen set. So this is my brand new kitchen set. I'm going to be getting backsplash in here very soon, but I moved and now I can film in my home. So this is where I live. This is my kitchen, and it's an open kitchen so that I have all sorts of room to move things around. These tables are on wheels so I can put them wherever I want. I've got all sorts of counter space, so now I can really use my space for client cooking and recipe development and product development, as well as all the videos and cooking and things that I do that you all see. I have a stove with 5 burners, and it's awesome, and a nice big oven. I enjoy the microwave. It used to be really high, and then I couldn't get to it at all, and I needed a step stool. So we moved it down so that now I can reach it, because I like to use the microwave to steam vegetables, which is very handy. And then 5 burners here, which is amazing. Giant oven here. And I also have, this is pretty cool, I have a power boil function on one of these burners, which is pretty awesome too. If you are a registered dietitian, nutritionist, and you want to make videos, then I guess it depends on what kind of videos you want to do, but I think every dietitian should know how to cook. So learn how to cook and make that a daily routine, actively involved in the kitchen and bringing food into the nutrition discussion, obviously always important. And 2, if you want to make videos, decide what they're going to be about and get help, because everyone's not good at everything, and it's important to know what you are good at and what you excel at and what your skill set is, and then bring other people in who have videography, production, editing, all of those skill sets that are required for filming videos. Those are the experts. So it will save you a lot of headaches if you kind of work with people who have their expertise and you have yours and you become a team. So culinary nutrition cuisine, my goal is to essentially bring delicious, healthy food to everyone, whether that is through teaching you how to cook yourself and empowering you to use my recipes and learn how to cook and do all of that on your own, or whether it's through product development that I'm doing with other brands so that you can go and get healthy, tasty, delicious, nutritious food at the grocery store. Or whether it's through recipe development in magazines where you see my recipes there in Diabetic Living or Food and Nutrition magazine, and all of these things together with the whole goal of making us all healthier and understanding that food is accessible and healthy, delicious food is a reality every day.